In this session, let us understand structures in C. What is a structure? A structure is a container that can hold homogeneous and or heterogeneous variables. Now, heterogeneous variables are variables having different data types, whereas homogeneous variables are variables with the same data type. You can think of structures in C as similar to classes and objects in object-oriented programming. To create and use a structure in C, we start by typing the word struct, struct. Struct is a keyword in C. After struct, we type the structure name followed by the code block for this structure. Please remember to put the semicolon at the end of the code block. Within the code block goes your homogeneous or heterogeneous variables. The variables inside the structure are referred to as members of the structure variable. To create a structure variable of this structure, we type struct name, and the structure variable name. Struct underscore var is the structure variable of type struct underscore name. Once you have created the structure variable of type struct underscore name, you can access the members of this particular structure using dot notation, which is similar to the dot notation that we use in object-oriented languages as well. So to access A, for example, using struct underscore var, we can denote struct underscore var dot A. So here we say struct underscore var dot A is equal to 20 to assign the value 20 to the member variable A. Structure variable can also be created when it is declared. This is how you create a structure variable at the time of declaration. Also, you can create multiple structure variables for a particular structure. And when you create multiple structure variables for a structure, the structure variables are separated by a comma. In this manner. Please remember, when you create multiple structure variables for a structure, each structure variable gets its own reference of the structure members. Members of a structure variable can also be initialized when it is declared. To initialize the members of a structure variable, we follow this syntax. So after the structure variable, we initialize it using the assignment operator, and within curly braces, we give the values in the order that has been declared within the structure. So 20 is the initial value for A, and B is the initial value for the character variable B. Now let us see some programs in action. In this program, we have a structure variable S1 of type student, which is a structure. The members within this particular structure are RN, year, department, and section. So we have one integer and three character variables. We access these member variables using the dot notation. Let us build and run this code. So we have created a structure and access the member variables using the dot notation. In this program, we are using an alternate syntax to declare the structure variable when the structure itself has been declared. So you see the difference here. Rather than having a separate statement, at the declaration itself, we specify the variable name. In this program, we have created a structure and three structure variables S1, S2, and S3. And assign the values to S1, S2, and S3, the corresponding members. So as you can see, each variable or each structure variable gets its own reference to the members. And we print the department member of the structure variables S1, S2, and S3. So let us build and run this code. IT, CSE, and BE. In this code, we are initializing the structure variables S1 and S2, whereas we are defining the member variables for the structure variable S3 separately, and printing S1 dot department, which is IT, S2 dot department, which is not BME, as we have overridden it with the value CSE, S2 dot roll number to be the same 21, and S3 dot department with this value BME. So let us build and run this code. So we have IT, CSE, 21, and BME.